Hello, guys. This is Content Connor over here. And, well, it's been over a couple hours since I've done my physical game collection. I might as well do my physical anime collection that I promised. Remember when I showed you my Steam Boy art cards and something that was in that collection, some sorts? Well, this is what I have in my anime collection or anime collection. Anime, I don't give a fuck on what it's called. So, here's a long distance of what it is. Some of these titles I don't have covers for because when I was very young, I kind of threw the covers out and put them in cases. Put them in those DVD binders. I mean, that's kind of stupid if I asked myself, why the hell would you do that? Well, I was trying to start a binder, and let me show you one of the first titles I have in the collection, and that is Akira. Sadly, the Blu-ray disc doesn't work that much anymore. It's just a dead disc. Probably need to replace this with a fresh new disc, or heck, get a or start or try to double dip and actually get a 4K Blu-ray release of it. I mean, Crunchyroll is releasing it in theaters again. This is Angel Beats, the complete series or TV series, plus a couple of OVAs or something like that. But it doesn't have the complete series. It just has two discs. It's not that much. It goes for a high price because it's an Aniplex title. And and you have the first ever casual anime according to Twitter. This is Attack on Titan Season 1. I have Part 1 and Part 2. I got this around 10 or 12 years ago. Back when I started collecting. So it's been a while since I got into Attack on Titan. The last time I saw Attack on Titan was on Toonami back in 2019 or shit. Give me a second. Well, I'm not gonna edit this because A, that's too much work, and B, I want to show you an uncut version of my anime collection. And this is the big O. I have not seen the actual show on Adult Swim. I have not done that, but it's one of my top to watch list. But I actually seen Bubblegum Crisis a couple of months ago, and it really holds up. I only watched the Japanese with English subtitles because A, I don't want to hear the old school English dub because I would cringe at it. I mean, oh god, that seems like very awful if I listen to old school anime English dubs. Not to be rude with old English dubs, but they don't have the best track records. And one of the titles that had a pretty decent dub, but not too good, is Clannad, or Clannad if you like to call it. This has the first 2 seasons plus a couple of the after story OVA. I meant OVAs or something like that. But it doesn't include the movie that condensed the entire story, which is alright. I mean, the movie wasn't that good anyway. You have Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. an actual good show. And the second season is alright. I mean, I haven't watched all of Code Geass. I mean, I only watched a couple episodes, but not to it completely. Maybe I should start watching it in subtitle, making sure that. Yeah, sometimes this. I'm sorry, guys. This style of videos is something that I like to do, like show off collections and whatnot, and be open about it. And here is Cowboy Bebop, the complete series. I used to have this on DVD. It was the Cowboy Bebop remix set from Bandai. And this is actually a Blu-ray release of it from Funimation back around 13 years ago. And I bought it a couple of years ago. It was at Walmart of all places. Walmart. And one of the more recent titles that I have in my collection is Dan Da Dan Season 1. Well, I hear that Season 2 is coming out in in about a couple of days. So, I don't know if I'll probably get that, but I'll probably get that one later in the year if I have some money left in me. And here's Dead Man Wonderland. I saw a majority of it on Toonami back when it was airing on Adult Swim. Oh yeah, back when Toonami came back on Adult Swim. It was in 2012, or was it 2013? I can't remember. If anyone in the comment section remember when Dead Man Wonderland premiered on Adult Swim, then you can tell me in the comment section below and let me know about it. And tell me what your experiences with Dead Man Wonderland on Toonami was. Was it good? Was it bad for you? Anyway, and you have Death Note. Everybody talked about this show. Me, you, your parents, your grandma talked about Death Note. Yeah, I have actually seen it completely on Netflix of all places. Fucking Netflix. And it was really alright, I guess. I watched the dub, of course, but I'll try to watch it in the Japanese language whenever I get the chance. And Dragon Ball Super, the movie Broly. And to be honest, I've actually seen this in theaters. I've actually fucking seen this in theaters. Let me show you This was the flyer they gave us at Cinemark when we went to watch the movie in the big screen. I mean, holy fuck. It's pretty awesome. And it was also nice to hear Vic Mignogna actually voice Broly for one more time before all the allegations happened. Oh, Twitter, you really disappoint me. And Dragon Ball Superhero. I mean, I haven't seen it in theaters, but it was alright, I guess. I mean, I didn't dig with the CGI look of Dragon Ball Super, but this was something really interesting and whatnot. I mean, it was one of the last titles that Akira Toriyama actually worked on before his passing. So, yeah. Aside from Dragon Ball Daima. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Daima. Has anybody seen Dragon Ball Daima? Did any viewer watch Dragon Ball Daima? However, getting away from Dragon Ball, how about the Vision of Escalaflowne? I put Escalaflowne on E because Escalaflowne, the bigger title, you don't see the Vision of Escalaflowne or is it Escalaflone or Escalaflone? I mean, it's a bit hard for me to think about. This is part 1 and this is part 2. And something that was really fucked up is when Funimation asked us to kickstart the English dub. The fucking English dub. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, they had to redub the entire series with new voice actors and shit. I mean, they were trying to... But on the plus side, it was going to be completely uncut and uncensored. So, that was a plus. And then you have Escalaflone in the movie, A Girl in Gaia. I've seen it. It was one of the first Escalaflone titles I've seen. Well, it's one of the first things I saw in Escalaflone, so kudos. Eureka 7 High Evolution 1 and Eureka 7 High Evolution 2, also known as Anemone. I don't have Eureka 7 High Evolution free because I've seen it on Crunchyroll, and my god, it was a travesty. I mean, god. I mean, you could put a kid to sleep watching that movie. My god. I mean, I only have the first 2 movies, but why would I even bother to buy the 3rd movie when it was such a lackluster trilogy of movies from a series like Eureka 7? Something that hit a chord into me. I mean, what the fuck was with Bones and shit? Were they trying to milk out Eureka 7? Anyway, Neon Genesis Evangelion, it's alright. I know people like to bitch about the Netflix stuff, but honestly, just stick with the Japanese. You're gonna be fine. And I don't want to hear anything about the ADV dub and Fly Me to the Moon getting removed and some of the subtitle shit. I don't want to hear about it. And this is Evangelion 1.11, You Are Not Alone, the Funimation release. I know that G-Kids has released 1.11 on Blu-ray as well as 2.22. You cannot advance. These are the original Funimation releases that I got back in a couple of years ago. And honestly, these are going for high prices now. But honestly, people are trading over these Funimation releases of the Evangelion films for the G-Kids films versions. And this was one I was waiting in 2016. It's Evangelion.free, you cannot redo. And whenever G-Kids announces a Blu-ray release of this movie, I'm gonna trade this one and the first 2 films away and just double dip and get the Blu-rays for those from G-Kids. I mean, because I got Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.11 Thrice Upon a Time. I mean, it's a different take on the subtitle, but hey, I haven't seen it, but I've seen a little bit of it back on Amazon Prime. Yeah, it was on Prime Video. Fucking Prime Video. Not on Netflix, but on Prime Video. Even the first 3 Evangelion films were on Prime Video. I mean, what the hell? Final Fantasy Advent Children complete. I've seen this movie lots of times. It's a turn your brain off movie but you have to be fans of Final Fantasy VII to understand the movie. It's not a fucking perfect film. It's just an enjoyable film. And honestly, I wouldn't care less about it now. An OVA series that doesn't need any sequels is Fully Cooley. Oh yeah, they got sequels for Fully Cooley. I've seen it on Toonami, Season 2 and Season 3. And honestly, I prefer the first season over those two. I mean, I like Season 2. It was kind of the same style as the first one, but the third one was, I wouldn't want to watch it. Future Boy Conan. The reason why I got this is because it was directed by Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah, that Miyazaki. And it's a piece of anime history that any seasoned anime otaku or weeb needs to get. Future Diary. Need I fucking say more? I mean, I'm trying to watch this series. Trying to fucking watch it. Have the time and patience to watch it. But over with work and stress and depression, I can't really get into most of these anime titles without even feeling overwhelmed. And I've seen this subtitled but never dubbed. It's Gunbuster, the complete series. I was waiting for a Blu-ray release for years. 4 fucking years. And it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. Released by Discotech. And I can't wait for Die Buster to come out on Blu-ray from Discotech. I wonder if that's gonna be announced at the Discotech Day at Otakon. Mobile Suit Gundam movie trilogy. If you want to get into Gundam, then these movies are the first step. You don't need to watch the original TV series. Just watch the movie trilogy and you'll be fine. Okay, I'm getting about 18 half minutes into this and I don't want to run my battery, so Hellsing, or people like to call it Hellsing Ultimate. Honestly, I prefer to call it Hellsing because it's like a remake of the fucking anime series that was released back in the early 2000s. And that one is pretty good. And that one is alright. I never seen the original Hellsing anime series. I just only got my experience through the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged series by Team 4-Star. Yeah, I'm one of those people who kind of watch the Abridged series. Not for the jokes, but to say, hey, I watch some anime, so fuck off. And Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle. It's alright. It's a good movie. I need to see a couple more times to fully get into it, but Megazone 2 free. Some people call it Megazone 23, but hey. And this is one of the older Anime releases. that came before the buyout by Media OCD. It's pretty outdated, but I'm keeping this version. That's it. Hold on. Nadia, the Secret Blue Water. This is the G-Kids release that was released a couple of years ago. I used to have the Sentai DVD release, but after getting this, I decided to trade that one off and get this because it's a better release, and who doesn't like to double dip? Who doesn't like to double dip? Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. Some people call this a Studio Ghibli movie, but I don't think it is. It's a top craft animated film, just like Macross Your Love, and which I'll show you in a bit. Ninja Scroll. Need I say more? I mean, Sentai's gonna release this in 4K next year, so well, this is a really good movie. If you want to waste about 90 minutes or so. Wow, I got over about 21 minutes. God damn. I mean, this could be my longest video on the channel. This is Otaku no Video. I got this a couple of months ago. Yeah. Graffiti of Otaku Generation. Yeah. For sure. I've seen that about 10 years ago. I torrented and watched it, and it was pretty cool. Pretty nice. Outlaw Star, one of my favorite anime series of all time. I am not fucking kidding. It's really good. Probably need to watch it in subtitled. The one I've watched it dubbed, but I need to start watching anime subtitled. And one of the anime I watched subtitled is Project Echo. I decided to watch this a couple of months ago, and it was a really good experience. Maybe I should start doing late night anime marathons and watch old school anime. Yeah, I should do that. Probably start doing that right now. Promare. It's Gurlagon, but more gayer. Yeah. It's a little joke. It's a fucking joke. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as Gurlagon or Kill la Kill. It's a really enjoyable movie. Go watch it if you can. And you have the arbitrary Rama 1/2. I really need to get back into what? I need to watch this. I have not watched Rama 1/2. That is something that I need to start doing that. And also I need to start collecting Rama 1/2. Need to collect the rest of the series. I mean, my god, it's so fucking expensive to start collecting anime, let alone a series. And you have Ray Cutie Honey. I got this because it was directed by Hideaki Anno, one of my favorite anime directors. And also, I kind of like it because it has a lot of nudity. Yeah, I'm one of those freaks. I'm one of those freaks who just watch some OVAs for the hell of it, for the hell of the fanservice and nudity. Yeah, I think that fanservice and nudity go hand in hand. Red fucking line. I mean, it's an alright movie. I got this movie because I heard it was hand-drawn, no computers were used and such, and I want to see how well it was done. I mean, we can see what Zan is doing. And Robotech, the Macross Saga, because I just want to get a little piece of anime history. I mean, I do not care if some of the character name are changed and a couple of scenes were cut out because of censorship and shit. But fuck it, I might as well get Robotech because it could be gone one day and it could be replaced with something weird. I mean, Macross could actually take it over. Samurai Champloo. Need I fucking say more? It's Cowboy Bebop, but with fucking samurai. It's pretty fucking awesome. I got that 10 years ago, to be honest. And something I got 10 years ago was also Serial Experiments Lane. Yeah, some people compare this to Neon Genesis Evangelion, but without the mecha, but instead with the fucking internet. And it's really really interesting take on the internet and how it really fucks us over and shit. It's a really interesting watch, and I need to watch this subtitled and see how well it does. I only watched it dubbed. Yeah, so many titles I only watched English dub. I need to start watching more anime subtitled because that's gonna be. I'm doing a disservice for watching anime subtitled. Like most Ghibli films, I'll start watching subtitled. Like Spirited Away. Yeah, I've seen this only one time, and I need to start buying more Ghibli films. I need to get Castle and Sky on Blu-ray. I need to get Pocoroso and Wind Rises and shit. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. This movie really hits hard. Really hits hard. I also love the Chun-Li shower scene. If you know what I mean, right? Not as good. It wasn't as good as my shower scene in Fatal Fury. By the way, I really need to get that Fatal Fury Blu-ray. I mean, holy fuck, it's cost about over $100. God damn. And the guilty pleasure I have is To Love Ru, the complete first season. Yeah, of course. It's one of those problematic anime that shouldn't exist that much. But hey, it exists. I bought it, so fuck off. I like it. And just because it shows a naked butt doesn't mean it's not that. Well, it's a bit of perverted anime show, but I really need to get the Darkness sets. The Darkness sets. Darkness 1 and Darkness 2nd. Give me a second. Trinity Blood. Have y'all heard of Trinity Blood? Because it's sexy vampires and shit. I mean, it's what Gonzo made back in the mid-2000s. Sexy vampires and shit. And no, I am not talking about Rosario plus Vampire. It's fucking Trinity Blood. And that's it for the first shelf. So let's go down to the second shelf, shall we? Alright, let's go for the second shelf. Alright. Wow, reaching about 29 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna go over the Blu-rays. This Vampire Hunter D. This is a really good movie. I only seen it a couple of times, and I need to actually watch it subtitled. Maybe I should do that. Oh, and also I need to get Bloodlust. Fucking Bloodlust. And then there is Wolf's Rain, the arbitrary anime where everybody fucking dies at the end. Yeah, I got spoiled about the ending of the anime a couple of years ago. Yeah, some of these anime, I just read the spoilers. It's I know it's gonna ruin my experience, but fuck it. It's what I do. Probably need to start watching this show. And another ecchi anime that is considered problematic is We Without Wings or Oritachi ni Sabatsa wa Nai. Yeah. Why did I know about the Japanese title? Then you shouldn't ask. This I mean, it's an alright show. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a single episode. I only seen a couple of screenshots and whatnot. It says it's something tragic, but it has a lot of sexy scenes. Yeah, I kind of got it because of that. I mean, I'm a bit of a weird one. And Your Name. I got this just because of the hype. I mean, why do I even have this? Is because I was wanting to get something that I could potentially share this with a potential girlfriend or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it's one of the only Makoto Shinkai films I actually own. Fucking Your Name. And this is the first season of Yu Hakusho. Probably need to get more of them. And that's it for the standard Blu-rays. Here is ReZero. I know this set is a bit dusty, and also it had some issues when it was first released. Probably need to replace this with the director's cut Blu-ray set, because I hear that set is actually really nice. And next up is one of my pride and joy that I was gifted about a year ago, and that is Macross for Love on 4K. That's right. I don't have a 4K TV, let alone a 4K player to watch this. But it also has a Blu-ray disc. Yes, a fucking Blu-ray disc that I can actually use. So, yeah, it's a... And don't worry about Spice Wolf. It's just a DVD. It's just in a Blu-ray case. And right over here is Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx, it's an alright show. It has its moments, whatnot. It says it's season 1, but it's the complete series. I don't know if there's going to be a second season or whatnot, but it's... And the last Blu-ray steelbook is Kingslave Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I got this before I got Final Fantasy 15 on the PS4. Yeah, and the reason why I got this version is because it included a Blu-ray disc of the Brotherhood anime that was being released on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna end this by showing you Royal Space Force: The Wings of Hanamise. So I know that there was this scene where one character sexually assaults one of the characters, and it's it was a difficult scene, but trust me, it gets a point across. And I really need to watch this in Japanese. I only watched it in English dub. But I decided to stop on the Blu-rays because if I started on DVDs, my computer, my phone would die. So anyway, I gotta charge this phone. Good luck and good night.